Mooji. It's such an honor to be here today with you. I've come from the States, and it's my first satsang. Yes. I met you 2 years ago on YouTube, and I'm so grateful to you. You've been in my life. Every week I'm listening to you. And I've dropped a lot of conditions and personality, and right now I feel such peace, and my emptiness feels like a fullness of just bliss and joy and love. So I wanted to understand your perspective on something that I've heard you talk about today and yesterday. I was recently diagnosed with breast cancer at a very young age. I had a lot of beliefs and conditions that I had to drop as a result of that. I believed that if I was a vegetarian and I worked out and I took care of my body, that I would never get anything like that, or if I was spiritual. And I've learned that I've dropped a lot of that. But at the same time, I took you with me to all my treatments, my chemo and my radiation, and I was so grateful, and I practiced the I am practice, and through this process I've realized that awareness can't have cancer. It's the body that has cancer.
Yes.
And I think the last thing I'm struggling with is how can I get to a place of losing this body? If I lose this body through cancer, and will I get to a place where I'm so entrenched in awareness that it won't matter? It won't matter that. And when I identify with my personality, I'm very afraid of cancer and dying.
Yes.
But when I'm awareness, when I'm back here, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter. It does not matter. Because this is the real eternity you have to find, the real timelessness you have to find. I told a story about what happened with Alexander the Great. I think many of you might have heard me speak about it. That Alexander the Great, there's a story about him that he was totally obsessed with the idea of eternal life in the body. And he'd heard or read many books about it, that there existed, and he believed that there existed some nectar of immortality in the physical realm. And he felt it is there. So he gathered all his greatest horsemen and truckers and wise people and sent them out to go all over the world in search of this nectar of immortality. And they traveled far and wide. And after months they came back with all different kind of things, all different things they've learned, Reiki and all different stuff and things to take and boiled herbs and stuff, but none of it was it. He said, "You haven't found it. I have to go myself." And he traveled long time, arduous journey, all over he went. And he kept being given instructions and guidances, and he follows. And after maybe 6 months, 7 months or so of traveling, he was narrowing down. Now one farmer told him, yes, I know one man. I think he's the man you're looking for. Just over this hill and you go down. And he went. And he found one man, simple man. And he says, "Could it be you? I were here, that on your land you found this nectar for mortality." And I said, yes. "Really? Yeah. I want some." "Oh, up there." And he pointed to a cave on the side of the hill, a small opening in the hill. "Up there you find, you go." "Oh, okay." So he had a lot of bottles. And he climbed up, very perilous path. And he got to the hole, he climbed in, just rolled in. Way up. And he looked and it was a cave, very dark. And he went inside, walked inside. Hello. Walk. Go inside. As he went more inside, he felt like there was a kind of glow coming from a certain area. And he went in more. And he got into this room, and it was like a cathedral of honey dripping from the sky, from the ceiling. It was so rich and amber-like, coming, glowing. He got so excited. He rushed over to it and he put his finger in it. Some of it dripped on his finger. He's just about to put it in the mouth. And he heard a voice, and the voice says, "Stop!" He was shocked. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? He looked around. Could not. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Am I hallucinating or what? What is like this? Then he composed himself and he again put his finger in to take again. And the voice said, "Don't take it." Now I know I heard this voice. And he turned around. Who said like this? And he looked in the corner and he sees a blackbird, like a raven, sitting on this stick. He says, "Did you speak?" He says, "Yes." He says, "Don't take it. Don't make this mistake like me. I took it hundreds of years ago. I came here. And now I can't die. I am tired of being here. My feathers are full of cobweb and holes. I can't even fly. Please don't take it." And he says that Alexander really heard this in his heart and understood with the evidence he had in front of him. He took his bottles off, you see, and he bore holes in the bottles and that, left them and came down like that. That is not the immortality you want. This is a time body, a mortal body, but it is the immortal that is living in it. And the game of this life is to go beyond the surface and to find that pearl of non-dual wisdom and the timeless being. It's inside the cave of your own heart. You see. And all the sicknesses on the earth are here to help us to look beyond the limited field of the body. There are some beings, they say, on the earth now who have been living for hundreds and hundreds of years. Don't be surprised at that. They're not living for hundreds of years because they are vegetarians. They're living because somehow it is their destiny to express like that. But I would say, rather than put so much energy on that, yes, take care of the body, but you don't have to worship it. Worship the indweller, the one who lives inside the inmost cave of the heart. This one you must find. And if you find that and yourself, then you worship that. But if you find that as yourself, keep quiet. Yeah.
Thank you, Mooji.
Yes, yes. Yes, I am so happy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can I come and get
Yes.
him?
Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very